Hey there guys, I'm here with some more prediction game videos. This time it's Brock Lesnar versus The Big Show. The Beast versus the Giant, a match you're going to see this Sunday at the Royal Rumble. Now when it comes to this matchup, I'm still wondering if a stipulation is going to be added, or if the match type is going to change from just a regular match to a no-holds-barred match. Because so far, every single matchup Brock Lesnar has competed in since returning has been some sort of no-holds-barred match. The only match that actually wasn't no-holds-barred that Brock competed in was a steel cage match against Triple H. And that was still a match, with no disqualification. It's a steel cage match. You can use, you can use weapons. All the weapons aren't, in the actual ring. They're on the outside. But anyways, you get it. Basically matches where there are no disqualifications or countouts. And, this past Monday, you had weapons used. You had Brock Lesnar try and use a steel chair, but instead, Big Show grabbed that steel chair from Brock. And maybe that's a sign or reason why this match could possibly change to a no disqualification match. I mean, when you look at Brock versus CM Punk, initially it was a normal matchup. It wasn't scheduled, or it wasn't announced as no DQ or Extreme Rules or no holds barred. It was just Punk versus Brock, and at that time I thought it was going to be just that. It was going to be the first matchup since Brock's return that hasn't involved weapons. But the night of the show, the night of SummerSlam, on the pre-show, they announced that it would indeed be no holds barred. So I'm wondering if they're gonna do like the same thing, maybe with this matchup, or maybe on the pre-show, or maybe on the show itself. Honestly, I think if it is going to change, that it is going to change on the pre-show. So I'm wondering if it is going to be switched to a no disqualification match come time for the Rumble this Sunday. But if it isn't, I fully expect there to be some pretty big spots in the matchup, or just impressive feats of strength from especially Brock Lesnar. Because so far, they showed Big Show, manhandling Brock Lesnar, just tossing him around, throwing Brock Lesnar around, and really, Brock hasn't gotten any offense in on Brock Lesnar. On Big Show. He hasn't gotten the better of Big Show. Big Show has gotten the better of Brock on every single occasion. So I think really Sunday is going to be the night where Brock, it's time for Brock now to, I guess get some payback on Big Show, or, show some of his power on the Big Show. Like maybe deliver a couple belly-to-belly suplexes, overhead belly-to-belly suplex to the Big Show. Or, something I expect definitely is an F5. He delivered it to Mark Henry. Oh, and by the way, my prediction, if you didn't check out the prediction game video, Randy vs. Cena Part 1, I'm going with Brock Lesnar on this one. I'm definitely going with Brock. I don't think Big Show's going to win this. Really, I don't even have any possible reasons why Big Show could possibly win this matchup. If you were to ask me what I think Big Show's chances are here, I would say 0%. I would say Brock's got 100% chance of winning this, leaving Big Show with 0. With every other Brock match since he's returned, I've always thought there was a possibility of his opponent winning. For example, Brock versus Cena. I actually thought that Brock was going to win that matchup since it was his first match back, but he lost. Brock versus Triple H at SummerSlam. Although I did predict Brock was going to win, I also said I could see Triple H winning this. Same with his 2 other matches with Triple H. Actually, no. I take that back. The WrestleMania match against Triple H. That I predicted Triple H, and really, I didn't really think Brock was gonna win. Maybe I would have given Brock like a, I don't know, 2% chance. Maybe not even, maybe like a 1% chance. It's, you know, bottom line, this, when it comes to this match, it's definitely the easiest match to predict for me on the card. No questions. I definitely think Lesnar's winning this, and I think this matchup is going to be used just to further display Brock's power and make Brock Lesnar look good, look strong, going into his match at WrestleMania. Whatever that matchup may be, it's going to be a big match, but, you know, Brock needs to look strong going into it. And so far, right now, he's won his last matches. He's won the last match against Triple H, which was the steel cage match. He won the matchup after that against CM Punk. And of course, if he wins this, then that'll be the third match in a row where he hasn't suffered a loss. And it's not like, you know, if he's not a badass already after, you know, breaking HBK's arm, breaking Triple H's arm, beating Triple H, beating CM Punk, breaking Mark Henry's arm, and then afterwards beating the Big Show. I don't know if he's gonna break the Big Show's arm. Actually, I think, you know, if the way Brock's gonna win this match most likely is by using the F5. You know, hitting an F5 on the Big Show, because we haven't seen that in years. Of course, he's done that before to the Big Show, but he hasn't done it in years. So I definitely think they're not, you know, gonna miss an opportunity to display Brock's strength and have him hit the F5 on the Big Show, just like he hit the F5 on Mark Henry. I know there was like some rumors that there would be like a big F5 spot, and if there is, I'm thinking it's either going to be an F5 to the Big Show through the ring. I think that'd be pretty damn cool. They've already done, you know, the superplex to break the ring. You know, Brock and Big Show, they've already done that, and even Big Show and Mark Henry did that like, what, 2 years ago? So, you know, an F5 through the ring, that hasn't been done before. Or, what about an F5 from the top turnbuckle, or the second turnbuckle? That would be another, you know, pretty cool spot right there. But who knows, you know, if there is a big F5 spot, you know, I'm wondering what it's going to be, if it's going to be one of those two, or maybe something else. If it is something else, then I'm not really sure what. Maybe an F5 through the announcer's table. If he does that, he's probably not going to climb on top of the announcer's table along with the Big Show, because then, you know, the announcer's table would probably collapse before they hit the move. But who actually does that these days? That's actually just in the game, right? I don't think anybody right now really climbs up the announcer's table with their opponent to deliver their finisher through the announcer's table, except, actually, I take that back, except for Randy, because, you know, that's the only way to hit the RKO, or put somebody through the announcer's table with an RKO. And, you know, as far as just the match in general, I don't think this match will last too long. It's probably going to be like a 10-minute long matchup or less. I don't think it's going to surpass 10 minutes. Unless they make it a no disqualification match, which I was talking about a few moments earlier. Now, thing is though, I'm wondering what happens next after the Rumble, after this match is done. Does this feud continue to the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, or does it end after the Rumble? Because, you know, Brock and Paul Heyman have been talking about how after the John Cena-Randy matchup, whoever wins that, Brock Lesnar's next in line, he gets the next title shot. But the thing is, the next pay-per-view is the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. And of course, now with only one championship, with only one champion, and whoever wins the Rumble gets a title shot for that championship, that one champion, there's no choice anymore. The Elimination Chamber match would then have to be for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. So, does Brock compete in the Chamber match? Or does Paul Heyman refuse to, you know, I guess have Brock compete in the Elimination Chamber match like Brock, you know, said, or Paul Heyman said, Brock Lesnar doesn't need to compete in the Rumble to earn a title shot. But at the same time, the Elimination Chamber match is actually for the championship and not for a shot at the title. So, does Brock compete in the Chamber matchup? Does he have a match with the Big Show? Or actually, does he have maybe a match with a returning Mark Henry who's trying to seek revenge against Brock Lesnar if Mark Henry returns in time for the Chamber? Anyways, that's pretty much it for my detailed prediction. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, as always, you can click that like button down below. With that said, I'm out, guys. See ya.